So today's topic about our problem, that is including in volume and surface of revolution. So let's try this problem because this is in terms of polar coordinate, and maybe there some problem occur while solving this, that find the volume generated by the revolution of this about the polar axis. And polar axis is nothing but inertial line, because polar axis defines that the curve is making the angle which axis, that is initial line obviously. So let's try this. So this is the 15 and its answer is 4/3 pi aq. So let's get into the answer. So let me pause the video and do the problem, and then let me explain this. So what is the question? That is r equal to 2a cos theta, and we need to trace the curve first. So let's check its symmetry first. If we put f r comma theta and f r comma minus theta, both are same, so we can say symmetry about initial line. Then if we put r equal to 0, we get a value for theta for which r equal to 0, so it passes through pole, and theta equal to pi by 2 is tangent at pole. Then make a table. As we all know that this is the equation of a circle. Irrespective of our graph knowledge, let's make a table first so that we can clarify more about this graph. So what if the graph table says 0 to 90 is 2a to d0, so it would be like this, and then 90 to 180 it would be like this. If we go further, 180 to 270 it would be like this, and then 270 to 360 it would be like this. So it is already, we all know that this is the equation of a circle. And so let's get into the formula, that v equal to pi y square dx, x1 to x2 integrate over, and this is the volume formula, but we need to transform it in terms of theta. So what is y? I made a rough calculation here, so for your knowledge I made a brief here also. So let's assume that this is x comma y. So what is that? This is y, this is x, and in polar curve this is theta, this is r. So what is r? R by x is equal to r, that is, or for your understanding better knowledge, this is the hypotenuse and this is the base. So let's start with cos theta. Cos theta is x divided by r. So what the r is x. So what the value of x is, that x is equal to r cos theta. Similarly we can say y equal to r sin theta, and I already write it here. So y equal to r sin theta and x equal to r cos theta. So we need dx, because here is dx equal to minus r sin theta d theta, and if we put the value of r that is given in the question, so we get minus 2a cos theta sin theta d theta, and we have to replace y's value also. So y is equal to first r square sin square theta. I cut it because the calculation will be larger. So replacing the value we get like this, and then we have to sum multiply all the sin theta and cos theta, and this look like exactly like this. And what the limit, that is 0 to pi by 2, because this is 0, this is theta equal to 0, and this is theta equal to pi by 2. What I am saying this, because 90s we get the curve is at 0, the curve is at the point 0, so this is theta equal to 90 degree. So let's move further, next page. So this is the next page, and we all know about the gamma function, and what gamma function says, that sine p theta, I'm in a focus now, theta d theta integration over 0 to pi by 2 is defined as p plus 1 by 2 q plus 1 by 2 and p plus q plus 2 by 2. That is the formula. So let's square it. Let's back into the math. So this is sine 3 theta, so 3 plus 1 by 2, that is 2. So gamma 2 plus gamma 2 divided by, this is gamma 8, 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8 by 2. So this is gamma 4. So gamma 4, as we all know, gamma 3 is equal to 2 factorial, so gamma 4 is equal to 3 factorial, 3 multiply 2, and this is 8, 2, 2, then this is 2, then 2 third pi aq. And what is the v final? That is multiply with 2, because we have two curves, similar two curve like this. For this and for this we need to multiply it with 2, so we get this form answer at last. So hope you guys understand it. Thank you for watching.